African woman them beautiful, and if the men them don't say so, I don't know what you're thinking. We have a young lady who I've seen perform last week sometime, and she just turned the crowd upside down. She has a strong voice, the personality is right, and I know she's geared for stardom. So I want to welcome on stage Blessed Child. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Good. You're better than good. And you're beautiful. How has your career been since you started?
Well, in everything there's ups and downs. But for me, it has been a rough road. But knowing my determination and what the energy that I'm pushing and the effort, it's been good.
How long have you been in the business now?
Well, I've been writing songs ever since I was small. But for the professional way, it's been since last year.
So you,
yeah. Going out and producing.
What kind of music do you do now?
Culture, positive music. I just like lifestyle, what is happening now, because the people need to hear our views as young
Very
people.
dear to you.
And that is where I'm going.
Okay. How did you get started?
All right. It's funny, because like I'm a modeler. I used to model competitions and stuff like that. And I was like, I had a modeling competition to do. And I did a talent where I had to record the news. So I went to the studio and I was there, to record the news. And I was singing a little song that I wrote long time back. And the studio engineer looked at me and said, "Hey, buddy, no, come do a thing, man." I wasn't really taking it serious, so I just let it run off. He see me after that and he said, "You're really bad for chewing, you need to come and do a thing." So I had a song, a song named "Tired of the System." So I'm going to just finish up and go do it. And, not take it for anything still. But when I went there and I did it, I mean, everybody loved it. Everybody, and, people start to see me on the road. "You song bad, man," and all that thing. So I said, all right, no, I'm going to just go ahead with it. Because knowing the person I am, whatever I put my hand to or I put my mind to, I always achieve it. So I said, what, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, and so, I create a MySpace page and, put up the song and people start to, all over the world, people, a record company in London, they start to call me, Bronx, New York, everywhere, and, and I, start to get a lot of rhythms to put songs on and contracts and stuff like that. So, and it has been good.
So you've been doing better than what you started saying to us, man. It's been rocky, but this sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're a natural too. So you put down all the modeling now. No more.
No, I'm not doing any
catwalk.
Exactly.
No competition.
I'm not doing any competition, no.
Yes. You're sticking to your music.
Yeah.
What did you do before? I mean, what was your job? It was only modeling?
Well, I recently leave high school now.
Okay, then how old are you?
I'm just 17.
Oh man. Girl, you've got many years. This is when they want you.
I know.
All right, so put out your music now, because when you get older than 25, you are old.
Yeah, that's
okay? True. Old for the business. So anybody at 25 and older who think they're going into, young girls especially, they want young and fresh faces.
Exactly.
Look at Rihanna. That's what they want because you have years to work with. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, just leave Mushet High School.
Okay,
yeah.
You used to sing at Mushet?
Well, I never really used to sing there. As I told you, I used to write songs and put them down, but I never used to really voice them out or anything like that. Just used to be a
model. And
exactly.
What are your friends saying when they look at you now? Say, yo, you're my girl from Mushet School?
Well,
yo.
I actually went to Mushet to perform at their competition thing that they have up there. And I mean, I get a lot of feedback. Everybody like, I didn't know you was singing and you sound good and you sound and, a lot of things. And I'm really proud of myself.
You mentioned, excuse me, you mentioned the persons from London and New York. So what are your plans?
Well, I'm actually, they sent me a rhythm lately. And I'm going to put a song on it by the end of January. So when they get that song now, I get paid, depends on the royalties and stuff like that. And they distribute it all over London. And
well, do you have a manager?
No, I'm actually doing some independent
It
things.
sounds
So
like it. It sounds like you're putting your thing together.
Exactly, because I'm kind of, I got 9 subjects at the CXC level. And,
That's very
so I'm just working by
You're
myself
smart
now.
enough to manage your own money. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
You would start it off first, right?
Exactly.
That's
So
wonderful.
what did you do at Rochette?
I did business.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, business. I majored in business. I did a little bit of science, but I majored in business.
Where are you from?
I'm from Trelawney.
Oh, Trelawney. Big up Trelawney, all the Kinloss.
big up
A
Trelawney.
lot of people from Trelawney watching. Good
Falmouth,
morning,
yeah.
Falmouth and Kinloss and Wakefield and Clarkstone.
Clarkstone.
They're watching Click. We have extended this section of Click, and it heads all the way up to those Dumfries and Adelphi in the other direction. Everybody's watching. So big up everybody from your neighborhood.
Oh, I want to big up my auntie. I want to big up my mommy. Thank God for that lady, because it wasn't she. I want to big up my cousins, my friends, and all the artists, Madelian, all those artists from Falmouth, Jalite, and there was a studio down there, Platinum Wire. I just want to big up them, big up everybody. But I mostly do go to Kingston to do my recording, so I want to big up my Kingston.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to perform with someone, like a collaboration here in Jamaica, who would it be?
I would do a collaboration with Itana.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm like in that category. And
That's
Itana is a, a strong
solid,
woman.
soulful,
And
yes.
that's me. I have that thing in me.
Well,
so
girl, get
I would
out
do
there.
a
Power
collaboration
to
with
you,
her.
more power to you. Well, that's very good, though. And it's good to see a young person, just 17, not
Yes.
even 18
Just
yet,
17.
and you actually know what you want and,
Yes.
and actually have the drive to go out and get it. So,
And all on her
yes,
very own.
yes,
Well,
so that's very, very good.
and
very
she's
good.
bright as well. That's
Yeah,
good.
she is.
Another
With 9
powerful
subjects
woman.
from the CXC, that's very good.
What did
Very,
you
very
want to
good.
do apart from music? If you didn't go into music, what would it be?
It's business administration, so like accounting. Right now I work now with a company doing accounting. And so I'm planning on going to university because, after music, then you have something else to go on and, so I'm planning on going to university.
Good for you. Which one are you going to choose?
Well, I've actually did an application already with UTech. I was supposed to start last September actually, but finance and stuff like that, it didn't really work out. So.
Girl, when you start singing and make that money,
Exactly.
you just go
Exactly.
anytime. Well, before we head out of here, we want to hear and want Western Jamaica to hear you. So give us a piece.
Right. I'm going to do my song that started me, Tired of a System. Something like, yeah, I'm tired of the system. We need the government to address this thing. In the ghetto, I be a sufferation. We're tired of the high price. We're tired of the inflation. Make them know it's blessed child on this one. Yo, I'm tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. God no, I'm tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. Right now, I'm tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. Really, I'm tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. Youth left high school, can't get no job. Can't go college to get more education. The rich I get the rich and the poor I get poorer. Daddy work hard for buy camel and flour. The homeless children that cry for them mother. Them set you up for we kill off one another. Sister murder them own a brother. I be a separation I go on round ya. Me tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. Right now me tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. God no, me tired of the system. The whole system corrupt and it's afflicted. To the politician. Before election, we are the best of friend. When election done, the friendship in. Like Judas, them start show them real face again. More time me have for one now when it's a go end. Friends out the road that kill them best friend. The system create to mash up the nation. The youth them not get no proper education. We need some better motivation. Who can help with another almighty one? Me tired of the system. My be tired of the system.
Well, that was wonderful, and I
Very
hear
good, very
Tanya
good.
Stevens coming
Yes,
out
yes.
more than Anatana. That's what I hear. And she powerful, you know. And when she say what she say, a lot of people don't like her, but she just say it and done.